Get up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. It's the first of the month. Get up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. It's the first of the month. Boy. Greetings one and all, this is Rhythm Works and welcome to my channel with some more Grand Theft Auto 5 single player story mode action style. Before I go any further, yes, this is the first full upload of the new year and I'd like to wish each and every one, my PSN friends, my subs, the randoms that come across my channel, page, video, a happy new gaming year for 2015. Grand Theft Auto 5, boy, before the outage I wouldn't even have farted on the story mode because I had done it already, but I keep forgetting about the first person view and I'm enjoying it all over again, I've got to say. I mean, I'm not loving it, but I'm enjoying it, you know. And it's a game that I play more regular over the last couple of days than any other, really. I think quite a few people are Destinied out. Don't really wrong them, don't really blame them. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm just trying to complete all the missions as best way I can, as quickly as I can, as efficiently as I can. But anyway, I'm just going to go a bit off topic right about now, but it does have a relevance of specifics in regard to microtransactions. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but the last time I checked, I don't think the mayor's office in Sydney, Australia, Hong Kong, Rio de Janeiro, or even New York has even started to charge people to come into their city centers to celebrate New Year's. I don't think they have. I could be wrong. Please let me know if I'm wrong in relation to all those cities that I've mentioned. Now, I don't understand why Boris Moped Johnson, right, wants to charge people to come into London to celebrate New Year. They want to charge £10 to more or less limit the amount of people that basically comes in. Now, sadly, the situation in Shanghai was very, very tragic. But at the same time, the causes of the stampede is being very mixed in terms of reports and stuff like that, so I won't even get too close into that. But having said that, it's a tragedy with the overcrowding and such. But even still, I think people are sensible enough, you know, not to go on so freaking stupid in a public place where there's thousands of people, especially with families with young children that wants to ring in the new year, you know. But I don't think it's something that the mayor's office needs to charge for. And I don't see that as an admission, a ticket admission. I just see it as celebration tax, plain and freaking simple, you know. And it's sad. And that is where the whole microtransactions similarities between New Year's celebration and gaming starts and stops. But the undercurrent of greed is there. And it just shows me that it's not going to go away anytime soon. Now, the question I'm really trying to ask right about now, it doesn't really rely heavily on microtransactions, but it's a part of the way we consume video games right about now. Now, with the PS4's introduction in the world's marketplace, the way we consume games, does it need to change? Because the one current trending topic that is going on around the whole gaming environment landscape is the very fact that games don't work. The AAA games don't work on the PS4 system. Even when we had the outage, people on the PS3 had more progress than we on the PS4 did. So the amount of money that we're putting into these games is not making much difference at all because of the fact that the servers don't work. So in 2015, it's kind of asking me the question, well, how am I going to spend my money? When am I going to spend my money? When am I going to get the optimum enjoyment out of a game? And watching a podcast on IGN the other day. One of the contributors basically said, I think it's Colin Moriarty, he said, I don't want to sound old, and he's 30 and I'm 50, right? He's saying, I don't want to sound old, but I just want to buy a game and have the game as the game, and have the contents of the game be the contents of the game, and play the game as the game. That's what he was more or less saying, you know what I mean? And I totally agree with him on that score. But, you know, the way our things is right about now, everything costs, and I understand that. I don't mind paying the odds for progress, but if I'm paying the odds for a system to be less progressive than its predecessors, then there's questions that needs to be asked and answered. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, you know, it's totally altering the way that I'm going to be consuming games in future. You know, I'm not going to be a day one adopter to certain series. Like, I mean, Call of Duty, I don't play the game much. FIFA, I don't really play that at all, really. But no matter what we do, no matter what we say, we buy a game day one, it doesn't freaking work, and we say, nah, we're upset about that, this is bullshit, yada, yada, yada. But then, you know, Call of Duty, whatever, Space Age, or FIFA 25, do you know what I mean? As soon as that comes out day one, everybody's buying it. So I just think it's just down to the mindset, because if you buy a game day one and it doesn't work in the servers, then what's the point in having the game in your collection in the first place? I think for the YouTube generation right about now, there's more of an issue, because, you know, they want to be the first to put out gaming stuff and walkthroughs and let's plays. That's fine, you know what I mean? But, you know, not everybody can do those things at the same time. Not everybody can put out videos at the same time in relation to that. Some people would get their games long before we even get it on retail. You know, so with that, it just goes without saying that, you know, the big guys are going to win in that department. But even with the big guys getting the games and the game's not working, it has us as equals. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, there's a whole lot to look into for 2015. I mean, let me know what you think. But anyway, Trevor, that's sick, literally. But anyway, you know the coup. Whatever the console, genre, media, platform, a happy gaming season to all of you. Happy gaming year, in fact. And I'm going to bid you adieu. And until I catch you guys on the next one, Megan.